Yo, what's up? Alright, so I'm making this video journal entry. I don't know. July 10th, 2026. I know that I need to get better. Just genuinely, just get better. Was it 11th? I don't remember. I don't. I'm doing this already, and I'm not stopping. I'm doing this because I'm gonna touch on my life. Self improvement, me trying to get better, and what I need to work on because it's a lot, and I feel like this will really be helpful with me keeping track of my progress. My name is Chris. I'm obviously black. I'm a black man, 22 years old, 6'4", and currently I'm 300, 346.2. 346 pounds, 346.2 pounds. I suffer from ADHD, undiagnosed, but so obvious. It's ADHD and maybe autism. I'm not sure. I need to get diagnosed with that. I'm not touching that at all until I get like an official diagnosis. Anyways, what else is there about me that just to help put it into context? Really, that's it. So I want to touch on first, things I need to work on. I need to work on grooming. Like, I have a chin mustache right here. Not a mustache, but chin hair right here, like growing into a beard for my sideburns. I don't like that. I don't know. I never liked facial hair. So I'm going to cut that off. I need to cut it off. I've been meaning to cut it off for a week. And it's not even a lot. It's just a little bit. Yet, I still have things to work on. And just like, when I want to do something, just do it. Like, just do it. But I'm not doing it because I'm just working with myself. Anyways, next. What else do I need to work on? Oh yeah, my hairline as well. Should just look a rainbow, That should look terrible. Yeah, I'm showing off my terrible hairline. And my hair. I need to be better with my hair. I'm still trying to figure out what it is. It's not completely 4C, but it's something else, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. I need to work on budgeting. I need to get better at that as well. And I think, I need to get better, a little bit more disciplined when it comes to certain things as well. Like, I need to be able to go on my laptop and work on that more. Anyways, be more efficient when it comes to work and things of that nature. I'm not tired, by the way. I don't know what it is. I sleep properly, but I still get tired. Like, I slept for about 7 to 8 hours last night. Maybe it's like, I don't want to sleep too much, though. Or did I sleep too much and I need less sleep? Honestly, anything's possible. But anyways, okay, those are the things I need to work on. But these are the other, that's what I want to talk about. Things I need to work on and what I've been doing to improve on those things. First, let's just say my hygiene my hygiene, grooming, all of that. I've done the bare minimum trying to help fix that. I really have. Probably because, it is like a constant thing you have to like take into account every single day. And there's really no signal in my brain that says, hey, you need to shave now, or hey, this hair is growing. It just happens. And then you just happen to forget. I forget a lot. Like, I forget a lot of shit that I need to do. Probably because it wasn't ingrained into my brain when I was younger. Anyways, what else do I need to get better with? Dieting. Yeah, I'm getting better with dieting, though. Spend about 2 months, give or take. About 2 months since I started trying to eat healthy. really put any healthy stuff in my body. Before that, barely drunk any water or anything like that. But I've been slowly, I slowly built my way up into the point where I'm at now. Like 2 months ago, I weighed 350 pounds. At my peak, I was 360 pounds. First, I started drinking more water. Like, hold up. I got this. Fill the whole thing up, and I drink it. Honestly, that's it. I just drink the whole thing. Drink that whole bottle of water throughout the day, and once it's done, I have my fill. Maybe I'll drink more when I work overnight and things of that nature. And then slowly I'm like, well, when I drink water, I feel energy, I feel like my mouth isn't as dry anymore. I can think a bit more clearly. You know what? I like this shit. Let me keep going. There are some days where I forget to drink water, but for the most part, I'm drinking my water, and that's important. Next is eating healthy. And I'm like, if water can do this, what if I eat a little healthier? So, started eating healthier. Started eating more vegetables. Started eating more corn, peas, carrots. All that good stuff. Rice. Oh, I love rice so much. Probably because my grandma's Asian. But, that's besides the point. The point is, I love rice. Anyways, rice is good. I started eating more rice. Then I'm like, oh wow. When I start eating things that are slightly more healthy, it's a different type of energy. It's like passive. It's hard to explain. Like everyone has those times where they have no energy. Something happens and they're like, oh, I feel like surge of energy. I could do so much work, and then they do a lot of work. But this is passive energy. That's just I have in reserves, and I just feel restless unless I do something. Before I would just lay down on this couch, or lay down in my bed, and just doom scroll all day. That's not good. Now look at me. Started doing good stuff. Even doing this video. Anyways, after dieting, budgeting money. Oh my goodness. I really need to improve on when it comes down to budgeting my money. My money is just shit. I know I work full time at Chick-fil-A overnight, so I get paid around $15 an hour. Oh, and it pays the bills, but I want more. So, fuck. Oh. So I tried to learn how to code. Then I failed. Just genuinely, it's just like I tried my best. No, I didn't. I didn't try my best. That's cap. I just never had the opportunity when I had a lot of energy. I need to learn how to code so I can get better at computer science and things of that nature. And I know there's gonna be like in the back of my head, or people have already told me are you sure you would get into tech? The market's overcrowded, and AI is doing this, and AI is doing that. And it's like, I know, but let me try first. Like, why would I give up on something I've always wanted to do without trying first? Like, who knows? Maybe if I don't do this, I'll be a millionaire. But if I do this, I only make $75K a year. Honestly, anything's possible at this point. And when it comes down to me trying to be fit and things of that nature, I'm trying my best. I'm not trying my best with that at all either. I am just making excuses for myself. Making excuses. I can get up, I can go walk for an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, but I don't. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about, just me trying to be better. Honestly, what came over me when I'm doing this is this YouTube channel called Eternal Dawn. He reacts. I mean, not Young Dawn reacts. I like his channel. He does political reactions and things of that nature. But at the same time, he gives off life advice here and there that I need to do. And it's like, I've been absorbing those things passively. And I've realized something. If I don't change, I'm going to die a sad man in his 40s who's always alone. I don't want that at all for myself. Thinking about that it just makes me depressed. Not depressed, just sad. I don't want to be sad old man. The one sad old man that nurses have to come help. Like, go outside and shit. Like, who knows? Maybe if I would have continued on that path, I would die at 40. But now I'm eating better, a lot within the span of like, I want to say 1 to 2 weeks. I went from 360 pounds to 346 pounds. So I'm doing something right. Drinking more water, eating right, sleeping more. I'm having more energy. Like today, I'm gonna take like a 30-minute-ish walk to the laundromat, wash my clothes, and I walk back. That's an hour of walking. Hey, this is starting somewhere though, and I know that I walk constantly back and forth in the kitchen when I'm working. Like I'm never standing in one spot for too long. So I'm always getting my steps in when I'm at work, and I'm gonna get more steps in when I'm at home. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then after I finish my walk, I'm gonna get on my laptop. I'm gonna start coding, learn how to code, things of that nature. Who knows? Anything's possible. That's the one thing that's like the one philosophy that I just keep always in my head. But I don't do it in a negative way. I've been trying to think more positively, and me thinking anything's possible means there's an infinite amount of bad possibilities and an infinite amount of good possibilities. Why focus on the bad if there's so many good? Because like one will give you a better chance of going to that good. Like if you're thinking negatively about, if you try to eat right and you're like, I'm just so undisciplined. It's so hard, and you just do all of these things while trying to hit that good reality. The reality is going to run away from you, and that bad reality of you just rebounding, eating more, is going to just start looking at you, trying to come to you. You're going to think positively, because those positive thoughts is going to reinforce the reality that you're going to want to dive into. I want to dive into that reality. I want to be fit. Okay, I want to be fit. I want to be healthy. I want to live until like I'm 100. Okay. I don't want to live unhealthily and die at 50 because I got cancer from eating too unhealthy, or I have to cut off my foot. Because I'm not gonna lie, I used to eat very unhealthily. Like, dieting has always been an issue with me. I would try to eat healthy, and it's like, when I work at Chick-fil-A, they have, like, I get like a break meal, it's like compensation for me working overnight, and I could get a cookie, and they're so good. Like, even thinking about it, it's like releasing dopamine into my brain, telling me, those bag of chips up there, you should eat one. You know what I mean? Like, I know I shouldn't, but I'm not going to. I have one rice bean burrito in that fridge. That's gonna be my meal right now. And it's like, what, 3 to 4 o'clock? I don't fucking know. Anyways, so I want you to put in perspective. This is how much I would eat in a day. I wake up. Okay, this is how much I ate in one of my days, which was crazy. I woke up at like 12 to 1 p.m. and then I went into the kitchen, grabbed a bowl, poured myself some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, ate it with no milk. Zero nutritional value right there. And then I poured myself some more. About halfway. 1.5 bowls of just pure Cinnamon Toast Crunch, no milk. And then for the lunch, I'm like, what should I eat? No, between breakfast and lunch, you know what I eat? 2 more bags of chips. And then for lunch, I'm like, what should I eat? Oh, I can just eat a bologna sandwich. Not a bologna sandwich, but like, what did I eat? Don't think I ate anything. Anyways. Damn, what did I eat? Probably McDonald's or something like that. And even then, wasted my money and I'm worsening my health. There's no upside to McDonald's at all. If you want a burger, make a burger at home, nigga. Like, goddamn. Anyways, I think I probably ate some like McDonald's or some shit. And then for dinner, I went to my work job at Chick-fil-A and I got myself a spicy deluxe with a large fry and probably a milkshake. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of food. Especially if you consider the sweet amount of bullshit I had earlier. And then I already had chips earlier, so I'm eating more unhealthy shit. What the fuck? The healthiest thing I ate all day was that lettuce and tomato in that that sandwich. And then when I work overnight, I eat like 5 cookies, like 3 to 5 cookies a day. 3 to 5 cookies a day. 370 calories each, by the way. 1,000 calories minimum. I'm just eating while I work. And sometimes I would get a 6. You know what that means? Over 2,000 calories. Just straight up from just cookies. I didn't like that. Oh, let me show you my back. I can't be sitting down like that. Anyways. There you go. 2,000 calories. 2,000 calories. Oh my god. In one night? And I know I already ate 2,000 calories during the day. Probably more. I know it was more than that. Like 2,700. Or some shit. So like, I would eat over 4,000 calories in a day. Or if I don't feel like eating much, I would probably just not eat anything. And probably eat some like, I don't fucking know, like stir-fried rice and that's it. So either I'm under-eating or I'm overeating, but never eating healthy. And I would never get enough water. The most amount of water is like 3 large cups at night. Maybe some of them during the day. I'm never out. And then like, yo, that's not healthy at all. Then I started noticing. Like, this is embarrassing to say, but when I take a bath, when I take a shower, I'm noticing that it started getting harder to clean my ass. You know, I have to turn around, I have to wipe and shit. Like, it's getting harder. That makes me sad. As soon as that happened, something switched into my brain. I'm like, I can't keep living like this. I don't want to be that type of big fat person. I have to wipe from the front. I don't want to be that person. It scares me, and it's like, when I started walking home, when I lived in my old place with my family, they were like an hour 30 walk away. I would walk there. I would walk home. My feet would hurt a little bit, but I would be fine. You know? But this is when I was weighing like around 300 at the time. But now, I walk 30 minutes to my new place. And my feet would be killing me when I'm home. I'm just not healthy. Even then, a couple months ago, like 4 or 5 months ago, I remember I was eating so many cookies without really taking into account how much sugar that I'm putting into my body that my toe was going numb. Like, my bottom toe was getting numb and was slowly spreading. So then I cut the cookies out for like, 3 to 4 weeks, and my foot started feeling back to normal. And then I started eating again because I rebounded. Started hurting, and then it started going numb again. At least now it's not numb anymore. Like, I'm eating healthy, I'm drinking more water, I'm eating less cookies, all that is starting to help me heal. I almost lost my foot from being big. But it's not. I wasn't being lazy. There's some mental shit going on that I couldn't control. But at the end, I did control it. I just felt like I had no control, which made me give it control. I'm doing better now, though. I can wipe my ass easily. I can clean my asshole. You know what I mean? Oh my god, that's so weird. Anyways, I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way I am now. I just need to keep going. Honestly, I need to go eat something. It's like 5 p.m. I need to eat that burrito. I'm starving. Oh, yeah, that's about it, honestly. Also, I really need to start coding too. And I need to okay. There's a lot of things I need to get done. Yeah, this is shit I need to get done today. Alright, well, that's just me recording my whole ass, not life story, but, where I'm at right now. I feel like I can do better, though. I feel like this time is different. There's something in the back of my head that says, no, this is the same shit. You're going to rebound. But I'm drowning it out with, I know this will be different. I know it will. My mental is in a good place right now. I'm getting better when it comes to eating. I just think I need to lay off some things for a while. Oh my god, it would be a lot worse if I still have my PS5. God damn. Do I miss it? Yeah, I do miss my PS5. I miss a lot of things. I miss eating like the way I wanted to. Like, if I could, I would just be on the couch, doom scrolling with a bag of chips. That's just sitting up there. I can grab one if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna grab one. Oh my god, it just teases me. But at the same time, it's like really a true test. In my own living space, I have food up there that I crave, but I haven't been eating it. Huh? Oh. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'm getting better. I'm healthier. I feel happy. 346.2 pounds. Lost about 14.8 pounds. Going on basic. Oh no, 13.2. 13.8. I lost 13.8 pounds. Going on around 15 pounds in about 2 weeks. Just from me eating and just walking a little more. It's so easy. Just do it, Like, I understand it that it's hard. I know it's hard. Like, I'm 22 years old. I struggled all my life with unhealthy eating. I came from a very poor background. So really, the food that they got was the food that we ate. And most of the time, it was unhealthy food. And I know that it's hard. I know it's hard. But just, if you're poor, you can't afford to eat healthy, you can't afford none of that. I know there are resources available near you where food banks give out free, healthy food. Like, there might not be the food that you're looking for, they're not the most viral thing on the internet, but it's healthy and it'll get you through. Like, me personally, what's been helping me is rice beans. Like, the rice beans, it's such a good combo. They're so satiating. And if you want just a little more protein or you want a little more, just put it on the side. Put like a chicken drum on the side or some shit. Like, baked, not fried. But just put a little drum on the side. That's it. Oh, so good. Like, just thinking about it. I'm starving right now. Rice and bean burrito, it's not hard. You make rice, which is just boiling water at that point. And beans. Just buy a can of beans. And then you can separate them. I made like 6 servings. And in like what? Less than 2 hours? And if you separate that, if you have one a day alongside, other healthy things, that's like a week's long of food that you have right in your fridge or right in your freezer. Like, I also hate had breakfast, like breakfast burritos where I had potatoes and eggs in there, like cheesy eggs in there. Like the burritos were around 350 calories, give or take, and like the rice and bean burritos. Yeah, the rice and bean burritos, I think like 350 calories, and breakfast burritos like are probably around the same, honestly. But yeah, like they're so good, so easy to make. You really should try them. So I made breakfast burritos, and I made 6 rice and bean burritos. Breakfast burrito for lunch. I mean for breakfast. That's it. Rice and bean for lunch. That's it. And then when I get to work, I would not eat anything at all. Actually, I don't trust anything out of a fast food restaurant. Even though Chick-fil-A doesn't like being called a fast food restaurant, but yeah, they call themselves quick service, which is fast food. Anyways, I'm getting better. I honestly, it's weird to say this, but because of like who I am, by that I mean all the things I've been through in my life. But I think I'm learning to like love myself. It's a weird thing. I'm like me talking about all these things. I'm starting to realize like I'm starting to enjoy living as me. I like that. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm starting to cheer up. Oh my goodness. Anyways. That everything? Yeah, I think that's everything. So, yeah, I guess that's my entry number 1 for now. Honestly, I'm improving my life slowly and steadily. And first, I'm focusing on my physical health. Because I feel like my social life can wait. I want to be healthy first. I want to love myself first. And then maybe I can learn to love other people. And I think that's true what they say. You can't love other people without loving yourself. I was in a relationship. But it's like, I don't know if it's because like, I don't know what it is. ADHD, it could be because I'm a little neurodivergent. But it was hard to love them because I didn't love myself. I thought it was cringe. I thought it was corny. Until I was in that situation. You know, I guess my point is, you really don't know until you're in that situation. You know? People who've been skinny all their life wouldn't understand how it feels to be big. People who are big all their life don't understand how it feels to be skinny. And people who are like, you know, skinny and healthy would never understand how it feels to be struggle to eat more or eat less. It's all these things put together, you know? But yeah, my goal is to be skinny and healthy. At least that's my goal for now. Who knows? Maybe I might get into a bodybuilding competition and be the next, like, I don't need to know any black bodybuilders, but I might be one. But I'm gonna have to go on testosterone, and I am not doing that. Fuck no, I'm not shaking my balls. Plus, I heard a lot of bad things. Hey, Young Don Reacts he recently posted a YouTube video about that though, like peptides and steroids and stuff. Y'all should give it a watch. But yeah. Sounds like I'm glazing this man a lot, but yeah. I think that's it. That's everything that I need to talk about, or I wanted to talk about. I feel satisfied, you know? I was dreading me recording this, but now I feel like I want to do this again. Maybe like within a week, maybe a month, you know, just give updates. But other than that, yeah. I guess I might see y'all later, I guess. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know, I'm a little goofy.